Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode. It's been ages. All right, like that's the first thing I do want to say is has been a while since I've uploaded, edited, recorded, pretty much everything. And we have a lot to go over today. You know what I mean? We have a lot to go over today, not with just like regards to the channel, with regards to the game, Eden Eternal, obviously being back after a while on my channel and in general. And there's a lot to break down. So we'll save the updates for, Teehee and what's been going on in my life for another video because there's a lot to go over. And today I want to focus on the re-release of Eden Eternal Forged, which is pretty much a private server. I usually don't really cover private servers a lot on my channel for the simple reason because they usually don't tend to last that long, but this is actually seeming to be very, very promising, especially on the early release. First thing I want to go over is how busy the server is. It's pretty much in beta phase right now, and it's been around for about a week and a half, or I'll just say around a week, and the official release is on May 24th. So 2 days after the release of this video. And I'm not sure when you guys are seeing this video, but if you take a look here, yes, there's only 3 channels, but it's pretty active. I mean, I'm in channel 2 right now. It's pretty much full. Channel 1 and 3 are yellow, which means there's a lot of people and there's a lot of activity. And we have almost 30 people online in our guild, and we have 73 total. Lots of people leveling up, some 40s in here, some 60, a lot of 65s. Obviously, it's pretty fairly easy to level up, which is also another plus with the server. And people are doing trials, people are doing a lot of things. And yeah, there's a lot to break down. So first things first, you guys are going to find our guild Discord link down below in the description. Make sure you guys do check it out and join our guild, as well as the website link to download this game, which is Eden Eternal Forged, right? I guess let's dive into it. Like, this is going to be a farming video, I guess. So that's going to be the title of this video, because a lot of people just love to see the gameplay at the end of the day, right? And then we'll talk about the positives of the server in general. But let's go ahead and buff ourselves here. Now, I am fairly noob, I guess. I mean, I have all my classes max level, which is nice. Shout out to my friend in the guild who did this for me, which was really fun. She kind of carried me there. Let's see. What is there to... Obviously, I'm broke. Hopefully, I'm not broke for long. And I guess let's take a look at the item mall. We're going to take a look at a few things, and we're going to do a quick farming run in lovely Venom Fang in Golden Plains. Everyone's favorite spot. So let's go ahead and take a look here. Now, something to keep in mind is that max level cap is 65. There's no awakened classes. As of now, I'm not sure what the plan is. Eventually, I'll get with the GMs and the GSs in the game to figure that out. But for now, this is what we have, right? So, let's see. What's there to check out? Okay, so let's take a look at the item mall. Now, there isn't really much in the item mall. Besides, oh, do we have a bug here? I can't access. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm already... That's crazy. Anyways, because there's nothing in limited item, right? So if we take a look at featured, it's pretty much just eating crystals right now. But I do believe they are going to add stuff to the item mall pretty much a day from the time you guys are seeing this video, which is really cool. But the prices are like this. I guess one eating crystal is 11 AP. If I'm not wrong, right now, unless they change this, which I'm not sure they're going to change it, I believe 4,000 EP or AP, which is what I have right now, is the equivalent of $100. So 2,000 would be $50. That's the current conversion rate, which is not bad. I mean, you can get almost, I think you can get 500 eating crystals for 4,000, which is quite nice. And they do sell for quite a bit of gold. So if we take a look here, this is the, I guess, altar. A lot of people like it. There's the star diamond, which is nothing in here. They're going to add this as well, from what I've been told. But there's, I guess, an epic item, some blue items. That's a nice stuff. You have some pets in here, some stones, more pets. So it's pretty sweet. It's pretty nice. Definitely nice. But yeah, the server is definitely active. Make sure you guys do check it out. Let's go in here, and I'm going to show you guys what you should be doing as soon as you basically open up the server. The first thing is you want to level up as soon as possible for various reasons. I mean, pretty much the first reason is it's easy to level up because there's obviously a boost in the server. It's a lot easier than the main server because it's a private server. And once you level up, you're able to do trials, you're able to do all these dungeons that are high level, and you can farm money easier. So So I think I capped Venom Fang, which is kind of annoying, but let's see if I can do multiplayer. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. Probably can't. Let's see. But Venom Fang is the dungeon you want to do to, I guess, gain a lot of money as well as XP. Let's see if I can do this. Maybe I can't. Gotta be careful here. Oh, I can. It's not bad. Okay. Okay, nice. The first hit is a stun. Gotta love that. I guess I can do multiplayer. Let's go gather all these guys. Now, you typically don't want to do multiplayer. You want to just farm single player because multiplayer does take longer and it gets pretty hard. And Venom Fang mobs are probably one of the most annoying mobs ever because they stun, they CC, and they do a lot of stuff. But that wasn't bad. Fairly decent. And what you want to do is you want to go this way, basically, up these ramps, over here. Gather these guys in a circle. Kill this guy if you want to. I don't know if I'm going to do it in multiplayer. Then go down here and kill these guys and you just make your way around. But Venom Fang is the dungeon you want to farm. I guess here, I'll show you guys. I mean, might as well show some content, right? But yeah, what's my plan, I guess, for this server? For this character and for YouTube. I am probably going to upload a lot more and stay a lot more consistent just because that's the plan. Our guild is fairly active, which is actually quite exciting because I haven't, you know, really announced this on my channel yet. So there's gonna be a lot more players joining the server, which is pretty sweet. That's actually pretty cool. That is pretty nice. Okay, so anyways, what do you want to do here is you want to gather all these guys. We're not gonna get that just yet because they do look a little scary. Now the benefit of being a halfkin is I can just pop my racial and just fry these guys, which is what a lot of people do. Hopefully they're dead soon. Yo, can I not tab? What's going on here? Yeah, anyway, so you do this, and actually we have a perfect example here of why you want to do this. This is the best thing to pretty much drop from these. It's rings and necklaces, and you sell these. So I'll go ahead and just walk outside and show you guys. But pretty much you want to just go in here, kill all these mobs, and go outside. Now it gives insane amounts of CP and XP. It's not just money, but you do get a lot of money out of it. And you want to farm a lot of these multis and single players. Start with single player first, just because it's easier. But if you get strong enough, multiplayer is actually a lot better. Especially like once you do the higher maps, like Crimson and those. But you go outside here, and actually this is something that is new in the server, is you can sell by pressing K, and you just go here, you basically right click and you just sell them. Repair all, so I'm going to click this one right here, and you just sell. And if I'm not mistaken, let's see how much that necklace costs. The necklace costs 7 gold, which I think to buy back, I think we might have sold it for a little bit more than that. But yeah, that's what you want to do basically on the servers to make money. You want to level up as fast as possible, get to the highest level you can, basically, which is 65, that's the cap, and you want to farm dungeons and do trials to get gear. And I think there's going to be a lot of information to go over when it comes to gear. So basically this is an announcement, I guess, this video for the drop of this server, but there's a lot to go over. I mean, world bosses now drop gear, they drop epic items, which I guess what's the quickest way of showing this? Let's just go over there and I'll show you guys. But world bosses, when you defeat them, they actually drop some insane gears. I think this is a mutant, right? I don't think that's a world boss. Maybe I'm wrong. But when you defeat them, you actually get epic gear, which let me show you guys an example of what that looks like. Yeah, I believe it looks like this basically. What's a good example? Let's go back here. Yeah, there's this one right here, like Justin's Pika Shroom Epic. So you can get all this epic stuff from defeating world bosses, as well as gear. This is a perfect example. This is the world boss as well. But yeah. Alright, let's see. What else is there to show you guys quickly? Let's take a look at, I guess, the classes. The classes have done a lot of rework. I don't know why my mail is blinking. But the classes have a lot of rework, and there's a lot of changes. So I can dedicate another video to probably the changes. But a quick example. if you remember, cleric buffs take time to cast. Now they're instant, which is kind of crazy, right? Let's see what else. Another one right here. Life Cure. You used to spam this and it would have a cooldown, and you know, like right before the cooldown is done, you'd keep your stacks if you kept spamming it. Now it's a one click and it goes to the max stack, which is for me at this level 892. And it gives move speed 15%. You guys see this as I'm walking? So I think Cleric is going to be pretty strong, definitely. And just by the time I'm saying this, as you can see, the server will go down in 1 hour. For the first part of the official launch maintenance, expected downtime is 2 hours. So you guys are seeing this pretty much at like the server's peak right now, right? Like the servers are going to launch. The GMs and the devs are doing a lot of good work on the server, getting everything situated. Like I said, make sure you guys do check out the download link below in the description of this video, as well as our guild Discord. Once you join in, just ask for, you know, myself, Tihi, or just at any of the admins in the server, and we'll get you guys in. Our guild is nearing capacity, so the faster you guys get in, the more likely you guys are able to stay. And yeah, let's relive all those good memories in a good server that's not full of all these money-hungry ex-legends. That server was an absolute disaster. I did enjoy it, I'm not gonna lie, and we made a lot of content, got a lot of views out of it, and it was good, like while it lasted. But this server is definitely a lot more promising, and there's a lot of good things to come. So stay tuned. Next video we'll have probably a lot more solid content and things to go over. This is more of an announcement, so I kind of, you know, was all over the place. You know, did a little bit of farming, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So should be cool. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video once again. As always, I'll see you guys in the next video, and don't forget to drop any suggestions for what you guys want to see with Eden Eternal. If you have any questions, let me know. But yeah, it's good to be back. It's good to upload again. It's been a while. It's been 8 months since I made a video, so let me know how the commentary is, if I still got it in me. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And oh, last thing I forgot. Yes, I will be building MDPS once again, so that should be cool. As you can see, I mean, I already have a lot of resist and everything, so we'll go over all that. But I'm pretty new right now. I don't really have much, so once I have gear and stuff, we'll make a video about that. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.